How are you guys doing today? Well, today's going to be a golden day as usual because, as I'm sure you can see from the title of the video, there's a new Z concept. Oh my goodness, what time is it? Oh shoot! And I was supposed to go to class, as you saw in the intro, but I kind of woke up like 30 minutes late for the class. I'm so sorry, mom and dad. I'm so sorry. I actually didn't intend for it to happen, but since that's happening and I'm already like 30 minutes, almost an hour late for the class, we're just gonna go talk about the new Nissan Z concept. So yep, let's go. Oh yeah. And I'm sure, as you guys can see, there's a lot of rain everywhere. So these are not actually the ideal conditions for me to be driving, but the new Nissan Z concept has been announced, so I don't even care. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That glorious engine. Dang it. Oh crud. Well, I forgot my stat sheet that I was gonna use for the video, so I'm gonna run inside to get it and I'll be back. Oh yeah, I got it. Boom, let's go. Oh yeah. Again, these are not ideal conditions to be driving, but I'm just so excited about the new 370Z or about the new Z car. First pull of the day, and remember the engine is warm, so. Oh. I just never get old. So as you guys know, I'm a really big fan of the Z car. And ever since I was little, like I always dreamed that I was gonna have one, and here we are. So first of all, dreams come true, but also secondly, the 370Z in general has not been updated for like 8 years now. And so finally, Car and Driver published an article that said that the new Nissan Z car is going to be unveiled at the Tokyo show this fall. So I am so excited. Oh yeah. Because even though I love the 370Z a lot, boy, you getting old, bro. It's like 9 years old and they haven't refreshed it. But anyway, Porsche has managed to do that for like 50 years and no one has complained. So I think Nissan should keep the design. The Z car, the new one that's coming out, I do not know the name. We do not know the name. But what we know is what I'm going to tell you guys for now. So, first of all, we know that it's going to take design cues from the old 370Z, from this 370Z now that has been alive for like 9 years. And also, it's going to take design cues as well from the Infiniti Q60. I think that's the platform that they're going to use. So, for powertrain options, so there's going to be 3 powertrain options on this new Z car. And the first one is going to be a 3-liter V6 engine, naturally aspirated, fitted with a dual clutch gearbox. And the second one is going to be a 3-liter V6 engine, but it's going to be twin turbocharged. And I cannot wait for that one. That one produces about 400 horsepower with about 360-ish pound-feet of torque. And then, for the boss, there's going to be a hybrid powertrain, which still takes the 3-liter V6 engine, but also adds about 160 horsepower from the electric motors. That's gonna pretty much make it have about 500 horsepower, which is insane. Go! Okay, anyway, I think that is gonna be super insane. So we're talking of serious power here, like supercar-ish power.
A few inches later.
That didn't work. That didn't work like I expected it to. Oh crap. So those power options, I think those powertrain options are really awesome. So pretty much there's a market for everyone. So if you want hybrid power, there's the option. If you want naturally aspirated power, there's the option. And if you want the twin turbos, then there's the option to get that as well. And I think that's an amazing, amazing bargain. Even the price too, it's supposed to be about from $30,000 to $50,000, and I think that is an amazing bargain. That's a really good price. So even though the 370Z, the power options are amazing, I think there might be a problem because so far I didn't see anything mentioned of a manual transmission. Now it's okay for me, like I really like the automatic transmissions. Even in the 370Z now it's an automatic. But a lot of Z enthusiasts really love their manuals. And I think it's going to be a hard sell if the car is without a manual gearbox. I don't know, I'm just saying. Even though it's going to make for faster shifts with the dual clutch and the speed at which you switch gears is going to be faster. But still, that experience that manual Z enthusiasts really like, it's going to be missing a little bit. And so yeah, with those specs, I think the rivals are going to be the Porsche Boxer S, the BMW M2. I'm trying to think of any other cars. So I'm not sure if the powertrain is going to be related to the Nissan GTR's powertrain. But it's just going to be really exciting to see what they come up with the powertrain. I just think it's going to be based on the Q60. Because again, the Q60 is an amazing platform. And for them to build a Nissan Z car on it is going to be awesome. And also the production dates for the 370Z, or the production date for the new Z car was announced at 2019. That was when they were going to start production. But there's one question though that I have about the new Z car that's going to be launched. And that's, what are they going to call it? So I'm not sure if you guys know this, but the Z brand in general has something with their names. So for example, the 240Z had a 2.4 liter engine. The 280ZX, I think, had a 2.8 liter engine. The 300ZX had a 3 liter engine. The 350Z had a 3.5 liter V6 engine, and the 370Z has a 3.7 liter V6 engine. So I do not know where or how Nissan is gonna do it with the name. Are they just gonna call it the 370Z.2 or something? So if you guys have a suggestion as to what they're gonna call the name of the new Z car, just leave it in the comments below. But yeah, I'm so excited for the new Z car, and it's gonna have really strong competition. The 370Z gearbox is, the 370Z automatic gearbox is good, but it's a single clutch gearbox and it's kind of a little bit dated. So let me show you guys with the shift. So for example, I'm in gear 3. Gear 4, it kind of took like maybe a second, which is not bad, but it's not as fast as it can be. So I'm really excited to see this dual clutch automatic gearbox. But I think even though it's not gonna come in a manual, the automatic is gonna be really good, and I think we are gonna get past it like we did with the GTR. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this golden video. Like and subscribe to the Golden Drive, and I'll catch you guys on the next Golden Drive. See ya.